so today in trick class, we're going to learn rollover. Okay?
Okay.
Does your dog know how to sit down already?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and why don't you get your dog's attention?
Here, Ruby.
Have her lay down.
Down.
Alright. And now she's going to be more comfortable rolling a specific way. Okay? And we might have to try both ways to see which way she likes better. But what you're going to do, you're going to have a treat. And you're going to take it and you're going to move it back toward her shoulder. See how she rotated her hips? That's going to be step one. Okay, and you're going to treat. Alright, she's here. You're going to move her back so that she is almost over. And then you're going to treat. So go ahead and do that with her.
And if the other direction is easier for me,
Then do the other direction. Yep.
here, Ruby.
Here, go.
Down.
There you go. It's easy. Give her a treat too. Yep.
Good girl. Okay.
Alright, now you're going to keep on going with that treat.
Oops, there she will be.
That's okay. Let's back up a little bit so that we can definitely see this in the video. That's okay. Right there. Alright. Yep, as long as you keep it along this line of her. Keep on it! Yeah! Good job, Ruby!
Good girl.
Alright, let's go ahead and do that about 5 more times.
Yeah, girl.
And you know she's excited at the end so that she wants to do this.
Ruby. Come here. All right. A bilateral puppy. Good girl. Woo! Good dog.
Alright, so now you're going to start phasing out a little bit for our hand.
Okay.
Alright, so go ahead and do that treat for her. Go ahead and, well, let's see if she'll do it without the treat. So just fake a treat right now. Hey, now treat though. Make sure you treat. Yep, show us. You can show her you don't have to treat, but then she still gets a treat for me.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Alright, let's do that again. So now you don't really need a treat to do this. Okay? But she always gets a treat at the end still.
Whoa, good dog. Yes. What a good girl.
And now that she's getting this pretty well, you can start adding in the cue real over.
Okay.
Okay? Pretty good. I know it's a behavior. Now we got to pair it with roll over.
And when do I stop telling her down first?
That's a good question. Zima still goes down because our cues for down or roll over and spin are really similar. And so I still tell her down, and then it's more clear. If you want her
Yes, one more.
to not need the down, that's going to be chaining behaviors, which we'll talk about later. Okay, she'll have to chain them together, and it'll be multiple behaviors with one cue.
Yes, girl.
Good job. All right. So then what you do is you'll just keep practicing,
Okay.
just like that, and eventually what you're going to look for is so that right now, you're going back here and rolling over. Good girl. And eventually what you're going to be looking for is to go so a little bit farther away. Okay, and eventually what you're going to look for is so just a little bit. So you're just barely moving your hand, and then you'll be able to have a cue, a hand cue of a little. Okay, that makes sense. Do you have any questions? No. to take a bow. Okay. So take a bow. That trick is having their front legs on the ground with their butt in the air. Okay? So pretty much the opposite, same. All right, go ahead and, all right, so what you're gonna do, you have your puppy with the treat here. We're gonna get her standing, okay? And we're gonna get her so that even just a little bit, she goes down, and then we're gonna give her that treat. And if she were to lay all the way down, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our hand underneath her bottom there. Okay? Go ahead and try it 1 more time. Okay, put it here.
Good dog. Good girl. She's still not touching her elbows.
That's all right. Go ahead and see if we can get her better. There we go.
Perfect. Yes. Good dog.
So watch that button, and if the button's about to fall, make sure you treat real quick, and then do it again. Okay. Okay. And because we have been working with the dog training workbook, okay, trick class, this one specifically is that make sure you're rewarding the correct position. Okay, so that's the skill that we're really focusing on, is make sure that she always gets the treat when she's in the bow position.
Oops. Put down. Come on, here, go. Stand up.
Alright, so now you know that whenever she goes like this, she's gonna put her head down. So you might as well just get her to stop when she lays her head down and she's ready to pop. Ready?
Yes, there we go.
There, start. Alright, see if you can do it with a fake tree now. Okay, so she still gets the treat. That's good, okay? So she still gets the treat at the end. Right now, just fake tree. Okay.
Oh. No. Come on. Stand up. Oh. Come on.
You might have to have your hand. You know.
Yeah, that's right. She'll stick around. Okay. Is there a position? Good girl!
There.
Still have to abuse the treats. She's not quite to that. Take a bow. Good girl. She's not getting her elbows all the way down, but she might put her butt down.
That's okay. Sorry, I had a treat out. Okay, so let's make sure that you have a treat ready. Okay, so this is fake treat here. Okay? No. I know, right? Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Here. Right here. Ready? And go. Come on. Okay, why don't you go ahead and put your hair in your butt? You're ready.
I think she's getting confused because that's the same signal I use for down.
Okay.
So
You'll eventually get.
good girl, close.
So what you can do is have a treat in one hand and then not treat in the other, and then you cue her with the one. Your nose is too good for me. You cue her with this one, and then you would treat with the other hand.
Okay.
Here, you go ahead and try that out. And I'll make sure the butt doesn't go down.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Pretty close. Pretty close. Come on. Come on. Yes, that girl.
Good girl.
Getting there. Okay. Non-treat treat. Take a ball. She's like, why are you tickling my tummy?
And you can pretend like you have. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead and pretend like you have a treat. There you go.
Yes, good
Well, she's in
girl.
position now. So you're gonna have to be quick.
Okay.
That's why I had to have your treat out of your pocket. Yeah, this is another one where like the clicker works really well because then you can mark in that position.
Okay.
And then you wouldn't necessarily have to treat in that position. So you can use your reward clicker. She goes, so you have a fake treat, she goes down, click, and then you can pull that treat and give it to her. Okay, does that make sense? Yep. All right, perfect.
Lots of practice.
All right, Ruby.
Can we do kissy kissy?
I know, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do next is leggings. Okay. So it works better if she's off leash, because the leash tends to get tangled. She good stick around off leash. Excellent. And you're gonna go ahead and get out your tasty treats. You want some of my tasty treats? You're real excited. All right, you got your tasty treats in your hand. Okay. Go ahead and put about 4 in each hand. 3 or 4 in each hand. Okay. All right. Now what we're going to do, you're going to have your feet up like this. She's going to go front to back. Okay. And what we're going to do is try to lure her. So go ahead and get your treat on the other side. There you go. And when she goes through, you're going to bring her around and you treat with her mouth on your side.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Right, which way got out that. So she's got to commit to going all the way through, and then she's going to get a treat. Okay. Ready? And treat.
Good girl.
There. Perfect. All right. So then go ahead and go around the other way. And
Yes! Good girl.
Yep.
Oh, good girl. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Good dog.
We have perfect. How many? Perfect. Perfect. All right.
Good girl.
Yep. Go ahead for quarters. I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna have do go ahead and do treats, but then she doesn't get one every other time. Okay. So do maybe 1 or 2 in there where she doesn't get a treat all of a sudden. Okay. But she still gets good. She's doing good.
Yes.
Good girl.
Yes.
There.
Yes. Way too long.
Yep. So right now we're just sticking 1 for now. Right, yeah, I was gonna say, go ahead and treat. Remember, you can still treat 2 times in a row.
Whoops.
There you go.
There.
Sure.
Well, maybe it's because I'm more right-handed. That girl. Good girl. What? Mom?
There you go. Go ahead. 1 more and treat.
All right, girl.
And that's leg weights. Okay. So we'll just keep practicing that, and eventually you're gonna phase out the treats. Okay. Okay. So right now she's not getting like 1 of them, so then you'll do the 2 once she gets it. Okay. And eventually you're gonna go treat them.
Okay. When you add barbecue and when you add instant.
I would say that that's a good question. Technically whatever you want. Okay. But yeah, once they get it and they're going, then you can go ahead and add it. Relational behavior. Because otherwise the 2 means nothing. So they do the behavior, and then once they're pretty consistent on that she understands it, then add 2 right before, and she'll start hearing it. This is like 2 instead. Does that make sense? And then as far as the hand cue, when it'll be your body anyway.
Oh,
That's what I would use.
so more like a leg.
Yeah, like this, and then when Zima does it, she knows, like I go like this, and she would go around that leg, and then I rotate, and go around that leg.
Okay.
So I don't need a hand signal necessarily, it's a body signal,
Okay.
is what I
Got
use.
it.
Great, Ruby.
Good.
Any questions?
Nope.
All right. You can have a break.
Okay. More treats.
That's great.
Okay, piece of tape for little puppy ones.
It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna teach Ruby to cover her eyes, okay? With her paw. And we're gonna use a clicker, okay? Have your clicker and treat. It might be easier if you drop the leash, yep. All right, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna stick this on her nose, okay? And she's gonna probably try to paw it off. And you need to be quick. And as soon as she makes that contact with her paw on her nose, you click it. Okay? And using the clicker, just like when we talked about like taking the bow, okay, and you want to reward in the position that they're in, you want to click when the paw and the nose touch.
Okay.
Does that make sense? All right.
We're ready.
Come here, Ruby. Ruby's the camp Ruby.
Right there.
And if she usually lays down anything, we're okay with paw touching the nose. Good girl! Oh, here you go! Ruby! Okay, come on, here. Come here, Ruby! Come on! Alright, ready?
Okay.
Okay. But then at home, what you'll do is you'll put it on, get her to swipe at it, take the tape off, see if you can get her to swipe at it without the tape.
Okay.
Okay, so that's gonna be the goal.